Can cheat meals help you to burn more fat and have more energy and have less food cravings? Absolutely, as long as everything else is dialed in. Cheat meals can help to boost your metabolism and your satiation through a hormone called leptin. When you're on a chronic starvation diet or you're doing a lot of fasting or any of that other stuff, your leptin levels start to plummet. And even when you're on a healthy weight loss journey, even though the leptin dropping happens a little bit more slowly than on a crash diet, it still eventually happens after usually about 3 to 6 months, which is why you hit a plateau if you've never had a cheat meal or a refeed. And when your leptin crashes, your energy levels go down, your metabolism goes down, your sex hormones, your libido, everything else that's connected to your leptin goes down, which is why we have to get that leptin level back up. And this is why crash dieting is not practical if you're somebody who wants to have the energy for your wife and kids, for your work, for everything else, nor is it optimal as a fat loss strategy, because eventually your metabolism is going to slow down and you're actually going to get less results because you didn't have as much longevity on your diet, both from a sustainability perspective and a results perspective. So if you want to have a fast metabolism instead of a slow one, you want to have high energy levels instead of low energy levels, this is why we need a weekly cheat meal or a weekly refeed, and we need a more moderate diet when it comes to the actual diet itself. Now, of course, if you eat a cheat meal every day, that's too much, but I found that a once a week cheat meal not only benefits your metabolism, but also benefits you psychologically, because it gives you that release and that flexibility for social functions. It benefits your metabolism and long-term fat loss as long as you're obviously dialed in throughout the rest of the week. And another thing is that after you eat your cheat meal, you feel pretty awful, because in comparison with the other days of the week where you're eating super clean, in fact, all the other meals of the week is only a cheat meal, not a cheat day, just a single meal. Your dinner on one day of the week is a cheat meal, but even the 2 meals you eat before that on the day of your cheat meal are still clean. You start to associate, wow, when I eat this dirty, indulgent food, even if it tastes really good for 30 minutes, I feel really bloated and awful for 30 hours, or usually longer than that. 3 to 5 days is when people get bloated for sometimes if it's a really bad cheat meal. Versus when I eat these clean meals, I feel good, energized, good digestion, all that stuff. And so over time, you start to develop a negative association with unhealthy eating, not like a bad relationship with food, but rather it just stops looking appealing to you. Literally every single client who comes through, by the time that they've lost 20 to 30 pounds, they start telling me, hey man, I don't even like cheat meals anymore because I enjoy eating healthy, feeling good, all the other stuff. And part of that is because we give them cheat meals, but part of that too is we give them good recipes for the healthy macros that they're normally eating, so they don't even feel like they're on a diet, even when they're eating super clean. So again, the cheat meal has metabolic benefits, psychological benefits, social benefits, and over time it trains you to no longer even want to eat food that makes you feel tired and bloated. Versus if you're eating food that makes you feel tired and bloated every single day, well, that's just your normal, so you don't even realize how much it's messing you up. Versus when you have something to compare it to, which is eating clean throughout the rest of the week, you start to really hate eating unhealthy food, and it makes it that much easier to stick to a clean and healthy diet for the rest of your life. So I got 2 things for you if this video sounded interesting to you. Number 1, if you want to do our coaching, go ahead and comment M3 and I'll send you more details on one-to-one coaching and next steps. And if you just want to learn more about the metabolism, about fitness, all that stuff, I got 2 free resources for you as well. Number 1, if you want to get my free guide on how to speed up your metabolism, comment metabolism. And if you want my full mini course on the entire fat loss system that we've used to help hundreds of busy Muslim professionals in their 30s, 40s, and 50s lose fat and keep it off for life, comment system below and I'll send it to you for free, inshallah.